Up on top.
Yeah, maybe you addressed this. I came in a little late. How do you deal with the fact that you're so unelectable? So unelectable. I mean, I haven't heard of your name.
I'm not convinced yet.
So you're not. I think many people I haven't even heard your name until tonight. You're not out milking cows.
But you'll never forget it.
You're not out milking cows. You're not out on the trail. You really feel you have a great chance? I mean, maybe there are people who like your ideas.
No, I think there are a lot of people who do, because we've done some testing. And you have a good point. I think I'm not going to be naive and say that I'm on the verge of victory. But if we take these positions and line them up and don't put any labels on them and just ask you, you believe in free enterprise? Do you believe in individual liberty to lead your life as you want to? And do you believe we ought to change our foreign policy where we don't get suckered in and pay for all the defense of all our rich allies and continue to support communism and the banker system? The American people, yes, 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 there are 80–90% who agree with these ideas. But as soon as we put labels on them and we talk about a political system and voting, yes, we have a difficult time. But that's what this year is all about. The party's been around since 1972. It was the first time we had a nominee. We were on 2 ballots. We're expecting to be on 100 ballots this year. I expect to be in the debates. I was in New York yesterday. I had an hour interview with Bill Buckley. Things are just coming together for us. C-SPAN's been very generous. They've covered the race. Cable News Network has covered the race. No, I'm not on the evening news. But I am also convinced that there's a serious problem in this country and that we have some very serious, thoughtful answers to the problem. So it takes work and effort. It takes a political movement. But the best ally we have for accomplishing what we're trying to do are the Democrats and the Republicans. I mean, they're just doing a wonderful job for us because everybody's getting so turned off. And I mean, Gary Hart's the leader of the Democrats today. And what kind of Reaganite is going to believe George Bush is going to fulfill the role that Ronald Reagan couldn't even fulfill? I mean, people aren't voting anymore. They're very disgusted. The turnouts are lower than ever. Very few people identify themselves as Republicans or Democrats. And here we are in the midst of caucuses and early primaries. And we're dealing with 5 and 10% of the people participating. The majority of the people are thinking along these lines, but your point is correct. I haven't gotten the message out yet, but that's my whole purpose, the intention and the goal, of course. And if the people want it, and it will certainly help, I believe I deserve to be on the debates come November, October, November, whenever the debates occur. And I think it's very important. I think the American people, they don't necessarily deserve me, but they deserve to hear the ideas that I'm talking about.